It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd, a mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. It's Murray about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Tennessee's offense will take the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the line. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He'll pull it on the read.
Well, they're able to generate an explosive play here with a designed QB run. He shows you his speed.
I know the quarterback's going to carry it, but this defense wants to make him feel it when he does.
Yeah, he's physical and he's tough, but we'll find out just how tough he really is. I'd be curious to know how many carries this guy can withstand in this game.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Running to the left. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man in the middle.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And they decide to trot out the kicker, visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Silva. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. The give from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On third down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Quarterback on the keeper. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown ball. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. To the air, it's Peace. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Gets away from one, finds some space. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Finding more yards with the spin move. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. On the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Boston College. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to score. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well,
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Running back goes in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Floats it out in space. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. The give to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Vols will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Running with power. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Swings it out to his running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. On the run, fires downfield. And his throw is incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Owen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Going up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. To the air, it's Peace. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. A high kick trying to pen them deep. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So that will go into the stat book as the rare one-play drive for a field goal.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw, it's Peace. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll test the right side. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Peace. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Boston College. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Gives it to the back on the draw. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost them here. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Using the quick game.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Peace. Gets it out fast. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll try to pop the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the keeper to make anything happen.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. It'll be a draw. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give on the inside. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Tigers are rolling down the field. They're going back to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to pass, it's Peace. Caught. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quickly complete.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off, or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. It's a draw. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Tigers. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Silva. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. Looking to throw, it's Peace. They're working that left side. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here's the third interception of the night. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.